Hello again. I am going to film a look with Icy Nude, which is very nice, cool toned eyeshadow palette. I actually wasn't even going to use this. I'm not a huge lover anymore of eyeshadows, I guess powder eyeshadows. Don't really use them all that often. I just prefer cream liquid shadows that just go on quick. I'm going to first prep my skin with the Road Glazing Milk, which I really like this. Some of the other milky toners are too watery, whereas this is definitely like a thicker consistency, and it gives your skin a perfect glow that doesn't like disappear as it dries into your skin. The glow stays. I'm going to use the YSL All Hours foundation. I haven't used this in a while. I usually have my tan done. Then the colour I have is the perfect match for when I'm not tanned. So figure I use it today. I had someone ask me if I still like this foundation. I don't know if it was here or on Instagram, but yeah, I do really like this foundation. It's just the colour is a little bit too light for when I'm tanned, so I don't always wear it, but it is a great foundation. First things first, we need to add a bit of dimension, so I'm going in with my contour. Just getting a bit down first, and then I'll blend it in properly. I'm going to use my Dior Backstage Concealer then, just to highlight and conceal. Going in then with my good old trusty Huda Beauty powder. This is the shade Cupcake. As you can see, she's very well used and loved. And if you don't already know, Huda Beauty powders, in my opinion, are elite. No other powders come close. I find so many powders that give you that like dry, cakey looking skin. Like powdery dry, I hate that. Whereas this helps set your makeup and take away any excess shine, but then it still allows the shine of what you've put down underneath to come through naturally. I'm going to go in then with a little bit of my bronzing powder from Guerlain. This is the shade number 2. It's the cool toned one. Just quickly get these brows in place. Bit of brow gel to hold them in place. The brows are a little bit out of control, or maybe a lot out of control. I don't do anything to them. I've just been letting them grow, do their own thing. But I think now I'm at a point where I need to like shape them up properly. And then I'm going to take the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit just to fill them in a little bit. I have a new little cheek and blush combo that I've been wearing that I want to show you, but I'll wait until my eyes are done and then get into that. I'm going to use just a little bit of the Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape. I like to use this as eye primer on those rare occasions that I do use eyeshadows. And then I go in with a little bit of my powder. Start off with this shade here, the highlight. This fluffy brush that I'm using is a Morphe Y16. I wasn't even going to do a look with this palette. I was actually just going to give it away. I don't keep a whole lot of my eyeshadow palettes because I have so many and I never ever use them. Because I mean, you know me. For those that know me and watch my videos, I use a lot of cream shadows. I prefer a more just quick, easy, get to the point eye. And just doing an eyeshadow look just takes so much more time because you have to blend it and build it. I've been seeing a few people do a few looks with this palette and I'm like, it's actually really nice. And I think that you will want to see a look with this. So here we are. Gonna try the shade First Class. A little bit warmer. I don't want it to be too cool. I mean, it is going to be a cooler toned eye, but sometimes for me too much cool, it just kind of can be almost too grey. So I like to just add some dimension with like some warmth and some cool. And then taking a little bit of the shade Faux Fur and mixing it with First Class. So I just take a little bit of each on the brush and I'm just going into the outer crease. And I'm just going in with Faux Fur by itself. Just going to pat that then on the outer corners. I'm taking the shade IDGAF and press that over the inner corner and inner lid. I'm going to take this brown pencil from Makeup Forever called Dimensional Dark Brown. I'm just going to go right underneath here, along my lash line. And go back in with the shade Faux Fur, the dark brown. I kind of want there to be like a very soft like shimmer, not even a shimmer on the lid, like, you know, like like speckles of glitter when you move. That's how I want it to look. But these shimmers, as lovely as that is, it's not what I want. They're a little bit too like high shine. I mean, that's pretty intense in a good way, but just not what I want for this look. And that's them dry, by the way. That's them straight off the palette, no, not wet or anything. So just so you can see that the shimmers in this are actually pretty amazing. So I was either thinking of the Diamond Bomb by Fenty. I don't even know if you can see that on camera, but there's just little speckles of glitter. Or I'm thinking the Patrick Ta Duo. This is the We Need Better Lighting. The top shade. The bottom shade. I don't even know if you can see them on camera. I might try the Fenty. I'm gonna try this first. I'm just gonna put some on with my finger and just press it onto the lid. I hope you can see that, or at least know what I mean. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. This is the Exaggerize Volume Mascara. I'm gonna wear lashes today. They're the Purr Lashes by House of Lashes. Okay, moving on to this little cheek combo. I'm using the Dior Rosy Glow blush in the shade Pink. I've just been really liking this cool tone pink for winter. I feel like it gives that like you know, that after being out in the cold, like pink cheeks. I was gonna say frostbite, but I don't mean that. I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta Highlight Duo. This is the shade Baby. This bit here is a cream highlight. Let's just add a bit over here. Cute. I'm gonna go in with the Wherever Walnut lip liner from Makeup Forever. A little tiny bit of a Flesh Pot lipstick by MAC. And on top of that, I'm taking the Jouer lip oil called Natural Shine. It was clear, but because I've been putting it on top of my lip liners, it obviously got discoloured. By the way, Jouer lip oils are perfection. Gonna add a little bit of setting spray. This is the Chanel Hydra Mist. Oh, it's delicious, smells delicious, makes your skin look delicious. She's expensive, but she is delicious. I don't like the lip I had on with this eye look. I just think it's, I don't know, something's not sitting right with me, so I'm gonna change it. I am gonna wear greige again. I know I wore that in the last video, but that's me. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Whatever Walnut with this. Will we go with Cream Cup again? Maybe. I'll go in with some of the lip oil again. And we're done. That is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.